Kris Jenner, thank you for the support. Guys, have you seen this? Kris Jenner just once again debunked all the lies that the UK media has been peddling against our princess. Yes. Kris Jenner just reposted, reshared our princess. Yet again, showing her support. If you guys remember last year, I believe it was, when Princess Meghan sent her the jam, she reposted it on her page showing her support. And I'm so happy that she did this, because now we can all know that the UK media are full of crap, as always. So yes, I'm so happy Kris Jenner decided to post this, because it's a bit like clapping back to the UK media without clapping back. So well done to you, Kris Jenner. Thank you.
In the noisy world of social media, sometimes the quietest actions speak the loudest. Kris Jenner, a master of public perception, made headlines not with a statement, but with a simple repost. It was Meghan Sussex's content, shared not for self-promotion, but as a gesture of solidarity. In a single click, Jenner sent a message: "I see you. I stand with you." This wasn't accidental. Kris Jenner's every move online is calculated. She knows a repost is an endorsement, a powerful cosign in the digital age. By aligning herself with Meghan Sussex, Jenner disrupted the narrative crafted by Meghan Sussex's critics. For a moment, the internet paused. The haters were forced to reconsider. How could they ignore the support of a cultural powerhouse like Kris Jenner? The gesture was simple, but its implications were profound. It showed that support doesn't always need to be loud. Sometimes it's a quiet alignment of powerful forces. Jenner's repost was a lesson in using influence for good, a counter-narrative to online negativity. She chose to build up, not tear down. In a world obsessed with noise, her quiet confidence made the biggest statement. Power now belongs to those who can move millions with a single intentional act. Jenner's support was a masterclass in modern communication. It was a reminder. Sometimes, the most profound statements are made in silence. In that moment, a simple repost became a global declaration of solidarity. Meghan Sussex lives under relentless scrutiny, every move analysed, every word dissected. Yet she faces it all with remarkable grace, not as a passive figure, but as a woman who knows her worth. Her influence comes from action, not title. She advocates for causes, speaks for the voiceless, and remains authentic in a world that rewards artifice. Meghan's supporters see her genuine nature. Her critics refuse to. Her resilience is forged in the fires of public opinion. She's a mother, a professional, and a humanitarian. Her consistency shatters the narrative of manipulation. The campaign against her is coordinated and cruel, but she stands firm. Every initiative, every smile, is a quiet victory. Her strength is not in silence, but in persistence. Meghan's ability to withstand attacks has made her a symbol of endurance. She inspires loyalty because she remains true to herself, never bending to appease critics. Kris Jenner chose to uplift not a controversial figure, but a resilient one. Meghan's power is her authenticity and her refusal to be broken. She demonstrates that you can weather any storm by being rooted in your truth. Her grace is her armor, her resilience her weapon. In the face of overwhelming opposition, she remains unshaken. This is the woman who inspired Jenner's public show of support. Meghan's story is one of grace under fire, and that's what makes her so powerful. At first glance, Kris Jenner and Meghan Sussex seem worlds apart. But both have built their own platforms and navigated the harsh spotlight of global fame. They know what it means to have every choice scrutinized. Jenner's repost was more than a social media gesture. It was a digital handshake, a sign of mutual respect. Both are mothers, businesswomen, and protectors of their families. Their connection is built on shared experience and resilience. By supporting Meghan, Kris blurred the lines between celebrity and royalty, showing that influence transcends titles. It was a moment of powerful women affirming each other. In a world that pits women against each other, this solidarity was a breath of fresh air. Their alliance is a quiet celebration of female power and the price of fame. The media can build or destroy reputations in an instant. For Meghan Sussex, much of the coverage has been negative, designed to sell outrage rather than tell the truth. False narratives are repeated until they become accepted as fact. The real person is lost beneath layers of distortion. This is the machine Meghan and Kris must navigate. In this environment, Jenner's Repost was a crack in the facade. It challenged the manufactured narrative, coming from someone who knows how the media works. It reminded the public there's another side to the story. A simple act of support became an act of resistance. It was a moment of truth, cutting through the noise. Sometimes all it takes is one powerful voice to disrupt the cycle. Kris Jenner and her family know what it's like to live under a microscope. Every move judged, every motive questioned. They've faced it all. This shared experience creates empathy between Jenner and Sussex. Both have learned to filter out the noise and focus on what matters. They're criticised for being ambitious, for refusing to play by old rules. The scrutiny is often tinged with sexism, and for Sussex, racism. Jenner recognises these patterns. She's seen her own daughters face them. Her support for Sussex is deeply personal, not performative. It's a nod of solidarity from someone who's walked the same path. Their shared strength is a reminder: powerful women are stronger together. In the digital age, the strongest allies aren't always the loudest. Kris Jenner's Repost was a masterclass in quiet support. It wasn't about drama or debate. It was a clear, authentic signal of solidarity. True allies act from empathy, not for personal gain. Jenner's gesture felt real because she's lived the same scrutiny. She uplifted Meghan not as a celebrity, but as a fellow woman and mother. This authenticity gave the act its weight. By refusing to engage with haters, Jenner shifted the focus to positivity. She elevated the conversation, showing you don't have to fight fire with fire. Instead, you can rise above and amplify the truth. Jenner used her platform to show the real Meghan, not the tabloid caricature. Quiet, consistent truth is the best weapon against misinformation. Her support was a lesson in how to be a genuine ally online. Sometimes the quietest actions have the loudest impact. One small action can echo for a long time. Kris Jenner's Repost wasn't just a fleeting moment. It planted seeds of doubt in the negative narrative. If someone as savvy as Jenner supports Meghan, maybe the story is more complex. This is how truth breaks through, not with a floodlight, but with small cracks of light. Jenner didn't tell people what to think. She showed them another side. That's the most effective support, empowering people to see the truth for themselves. This moment will be remembered as digital age solidarity. It showed that influence can build bridges and counter negativity. A simple act of support can ripple out, changing minds and strengthening resolve. In the end, Jenner's Repost is a testament to the power of truth and quiet allies. Even in a world of noise, a little support can go a long way.
The submission itself sounds nice. And to my amazing and peculiar Sussex family, thank you all for watching our videos and tuning in to Daily Diaries Friday's update. Keep it light, keep it there, and see you next time in our next episode. Bye bye. May you have a good day and a good time. Keep shining. Bye bye.